Have you ever forgotten something important, like where you left your keys or what you came into a room for? Well, imagine forgetting your own family. That's the heart-wrenching reality for Dory, the lovable blue tangfish we all fell in love with in Finding Nemo. 13 years after we first met her, Pixar gave us Finding Dory, a journey not just across the ocean, but deep into the nature of memory, family, and what it truly means to belong. Today, we're re-diving deep into the kelp forests and marine life institutes to explore why Finding Dory is more than just a sequel. It's a beautifully crafted story that stands on its own fins, teaching us profound lessons about disability, identity, and the unconventional ways families are formed. So, grab your goggles, make sure you don't have short-term memory loss, and let's explore the unforgettable world of Finding Dory. Let us start with the big question. How do you make a sequel to a classic like Finding Nemo? The pressure was immense. Finding Nemo wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural phenomenon. It redefined animated storytelling with its stunning visuals and deeply emotional core. The challenge for director Andrew Stanton was to revisit this world without simply repeating the formula. Instead of another finding mission led by Marlin, the creative team made a brilliant choice. They turned the spotlight onto the sidekick, Dory. This decision was genius. Dory, voiced with infectious charm by Ellen DeGeneres, was the comedic relief in the first film. Her catchphrase, "just keep swimming," became a mantra for millions. But beneath the humor, there was a hint of tragedy. Her short-term memory loss was played for laughs, but Finding Dory reframes it as the central emotional conflict. The film opens with a flashback, a gut punch of a scene showing a tiny, adorable baby Dory being taught by her parents, Jenny and Charlie, how to navigate the world with her condition. We see their love, their worry, and their desperate hope that she'll be okay. This instantly gives Dory a backstory and a depth we never saw before. It transforms her from a one-note character into a complex, sympathetic protagonist whose journey we are immediately invested in. The story kicks off about a year after the events of Finding Nemo. Dory is living happily with Marlin and Nemo. But a stray memory, a sudden flashback, sparks a deep-seated need to find her parents. This isn't just a whim, it's an existential quest. Who is she if she can't remember where she came from? Marlin, ever the overprotective worrywart, is hesitant. He remembers the dangers of the open ocean all too well, but Nemo, who understands what it's like to be different and to need help, encourages his dad. And so the trio sets off once again, this time heading for the jewel of Morro Bay, California, the site of a marine life institute where Dory believes her parents are. This change of scenery is another masterstroke, while Finding Nemo celebrated the vast, untamed beauty of the ocean. Finding Dory primarily takes place within the confines of the Marine Life Institute. This creates a different kind of adventure. It's less about natural predators and more about navigating a man-made world. The Institute is a labyrinth of pipes, tanks, and quarantine zones, offering a fresh set of challenges and visual gags. It's a world of touch pools, gift shops, and Sigourney Weaver's disembodied voice calmly narrating the Institute's functions, a running joke that just gets funnier every time. It's here that we meet a fantastic new cast of characters, each one dealing with their own set of challenges. First up is Hank, the Septopus. He's a grumpy, camouflaging octopus who has lost a tentacle and, with it, his desire to return to the ocean. All he wants is a tag that will guarantee him a quiet life of solitude in a Cleveland aquarium. Voiced by Ed O'Neill, Hank is the perfect foil for Dory. He's a cynical pragmatist. She's an eternal optimist. Their reluctant partnership, with Dory in a coffee pot and Hank slinking and stretching his way through the Institute, provides some of the film's most inventive and hilarious sequences. Their dynamic is the core of the film's second act, and Hank's gradual warming up to Dory is incredibly heartwarming. Then there's Destiny, a nearsighted whale shark who constantly bumps into walls. She also happens to be Dory's childhood friend, a pipe pal who used to communicate with Dory through the plumbing. Bailey, a beluga whale living in the neighboring tank, is convinced his echolocation is broken. He's a hypochondriac of the sea. Together, Destiny's heart and Bailey's dramatic abilities become crucial to helping Dory. These characters are not just sticks, they are essential to the film's central theme. The film beautifully normalizes their disabilities. Destiny's poor eyesight and Bailey's anxiety are untreated as tragic flaws but as parts of who they are. They learn to work with and around their limitations, often in powerful and surprising ways. This brings us to the film's most important message: its portrayal of disability. Dory's short-term memory loss is never cured. The film doesn't offer a magical solution. Instead, it's about learning to live with it. Dory has developed coping mechanisms her whole life. She makes up songs, she looks for shells, and she asks for help. Her greatest weakness is also her greatest strength. Because she can't hold on to grudges or fear, she is incredibly open, trusting, and willing to take risks that a character like Marlin would never even consider. She solves problems in a completely unique, non-linear way. The film asks us to see the world through her eyes, and in doing so, it champions neurodiversity. It teaches us that there isn't one right way to think or to be. The emotional climax of the film is a series of powerful revelations. Dory does find her old home, but her parents are gone. The devastation she feels is palpable. For a moment, she is completely lost, her memory failing her, alone in the vast ocean. This is the film's darkest moment. But then, she remembers what her parents taught her. She sees a line of shells, the very same kind of trail her parents used to lay out for her to find her way home. She follows it, and in a scene that will have you reaching for the tissues, she is reunited with them. The twist: they never left. They'd been laying down trails of shells every day for years, hoping that one day she would find her way back. It's a testament to unconditional parental love and unwavering faith, But the story doesn't end there. Dory realizes that her new family, Marlin and Nemo, are in danger back at the Institute. The finale is a wildly chaotic and imaginative chase sequence involving a truck, a flock of sea lions, and some very helpful otters. It's pure Pixar magic, blending suspense, humor, and heart in a way that only they can. Dory, using her unique "what would Dory do" approach, leads the charge, proving that her seemingly erratic way of thinking is actually a form of genius. In the end, everyone is safe, and Dory has found something more profound than just her birth parents. She has found herself. She understands that her home isn't just one place. It's with her parents, and it's also with Marlin and Nemo. Her family has expanded. The film ends with Dory, Marlin, and Nemo looking out at the ocean, not with fear, but with a sense of peace. Dory is no longer just the forgetful sidekick. She is a hero who has embraced her identity, reconnected with her past, and secured her future. Finding Dory managed to do the impossible. It revisited a beloved world and deepened its themes without tarnishing the original. It's a hilarious adventure, a visual spectacle, and a deeply moving story about family, memory, and acceptance. It teaches us that our limitations don't define us, that family is who you choose, and that sometimes the best way forward is to just keep swimming. What are your favorite moments from Finding Dory? Did you prefer it to Finding Nemo? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite films. See you next time.